How are you, friend? I'm Dr. Shaif Shahid, as usual, sharing with you ABC whatever I know about the human nature. You know, the human nature is very complicated. It's the most complicated computer of the world, which are billion, trillion kind of system going on within it. So it is very difficult to catch up that at the early stage, when the stimuli are coming and the responses are given to the child and how the personality is developing. Mostly we people ignore that age, and later on we talk a lot about the children and rights and this and that, give them provide them, material facilities, not psychological one. So they grow, whatever damage has been done in the beginning of the foundation of the building, it remains throughout the life. So we have to see in this respect what we can do. It can only possible when we have the feedback. Feedback means those people who are derailed, they are a problem to the society, they are problem to their own self, and they are very variety kind of psychological negative traits which are hurting the society also. So today I'm going to discuss with one of the basic negative aspect of human nature. You know, before it, I have given you that in my research I found in the Quran what God has mentioned about 70 kind of negative aspect of human nature, which we do not give meanings to it. But through it has been given the training, the process, what is the role of the parent and the dear one, so that they should have a positive kind of personality development. In this respect, I always looking for your feedback, because feedback is a necessary for me to understand that what I am saying, how you are getting it, and what are the real issues which I may be ignoring. So your feedback is a good lesson knowledge for me, that I should reset my computer to discuss with you those aspects which I have ignored. My data based on the observation, my case history, and other kind of stuff. So those my seniors and friends in profession, they can well uh, help me in this respect. So after going through, you are seeing my series about the human nature and how God has created him and what he is and what he's doing and what are the derailment of mankind. So today I just saw in my list, and I am going to see one of the most important aspect of human nature, arrogant. Arrogancy mean how the people who have been developed this kind of terrible kind of negative personality trait, how it is harming not only to individual, to society, to culture, to nation, or even in the world. So it depends upon his link and his control on the thing. So today we will discuss that what is the main thing which we ignore in the beginning of the training, that emerge as an important aspect and commanding aspect of his human function nature. So and the reason this due to this arrogancy, people have a lack of tolerance, and they have self projection, and what happened, and that creates rivalry and various kind of I may say projection, polarization in the society, and the people are involved in that respect. In simple word, I would like to say it is a kind of exaggeration, because when you have the right path, middle path, and the peaceful path, how you become the extremist, and how that extremist, if you are in power, is going to impact on every person who is under you, and you are, if you are in power, then every person is suffering from it. In this respect, I have just jotted down certain, I may say, points. It won't be able for me to present this such kind of a deep and very complicated issue in one segment. Maybe I may make it two or three, so please don't mind it. So I will try to stop as early as possible. First of all, let us see what is happening. I have jotted down certain points also, so that I should be to the point. You see that human own self critical mental physical suffering is based on against the human nature. because it is a, what I'm saying, that it is not by birth, it is not by heredity, it is from the his psyche, his IQ level, and the way he has been treated, and his biological genetic factor can also affect on it, because impulsivity play a key role in that respect. So as a result of it, what has happened, that under circumstances, when the things are not in control and his energy is not organized, then that energy turned into a negative energy, damaging energy to people and to that self. So what happened, that it depends upon the pattern of in his life. I found out basically the human main origin is on his training, family system, and his caste, his gender, his race, and his, I may say, the wealthy or healthy, what kind of environment is given to that person, and how his responses are given, responded in feedback to that person. So from there, one develop either self confidence, over self confidence, and if every person is listening to him, and he's a first child, and he's a spoiled child, wealthy child, and parent have no time, and they have a great love for him. As a result of it, they accept him everything. So he developed certain kind of pattern of life, how to communicate with the people. So in this respect, we also say it depends on the culture training and special classes and their wealth and what say their religions and other kind of activities also. You know, if you see in certain religion, they have a caste system, and if somebody has a religious born in a religious head, he has a different kind of personality. If it with the rich, very healthy and very strong kind of cultural people, their children would have a different kind of personality. And the problem come here, I, me, and my. What do you think about I? He say I. This is me. This is my. This is the concept with which he come, and he want to dominate and he control the people in that respect. As a result of it, in this self projection, in his age, if these patterns keep on going, it become very strong and very dominant on that person. Or if he is intelligent, he is given the sources due to the parent or due to society, he grew up with a very rigid and a very aggressive kind of personality. He has a poor tolerance, and he want only to get the thing done as he wish to think, or the way he's thinking about it. See, so he won't think what other people are and what the other people are thinking about it. So after effect of this is that his personality develops in this way, and the environment is in his control. So in this respect, his under the age development, he developed various kind of concept. He has self projection. He want to get the thing done, and he is very aggressive. He want to kill and crush every kind of person who come in his way. As a result of it, the more the time gets, and the more he is given this condition, and then he has such kind of personality. So the arrogant people, if you go into the history, there was Halaku, and there was various kind of other big people like Hitler and other, even big powers. Even you can see in the tribes, the heads, and they were in so much in control, they can kill, crush, and do anything what they may like, because they have no feeling about other people. They only feel about their self. They have never gone into the, I may say, uh, feed into the system of other people, that how the other people are feeling. They only want to think that whatever I say, it has been done, and throughout my life it has been done. So they have been doing like this way. In Quran, there are so many version about it. So I am going to quote with one of the version in Surah Yasin. Allah says, "My these people which I have created with great love, and I make him the second in command in this world, and I asked him that you should enjoy this world which I have created for you. How these people under temptation of Adam style, it has become to such an extreme that they develop rivalry. As a result of it, they do not lose, they do not control their mind, they lose their mind, and they even challenge the God." You say in Surah it is written that when Ibrahim went to Namrud, that you should accept what's the religion with logic. He said, no, I can do, kill and give life to any person like God. He said, how is it possible? The one who is going to be hanged, he will be freed. The one who is quite without any problem, I can hang it. He said, well, my God has created sun from east and it goes to the west. Can you create it from west? I may say, sun. Then he was surprised what he's talking. What I say in the Surah, Yasin, it says, O mankind, I created from you a sperm. And now you start talking about me. You're challenging me. What is God? What is this and what is that? So you will see such kind of people around you. They don't know what is a religion. They don't know what is right, what is wrong. They only say, what I say, that is right. This thing has been, you see, historically, the big civilization like Roman and other Greek, civilization, how they were controlling what is happened. What happened in World War First, World War Two, who were the people, what their and who were the heads who were doing all this thing. So you can learn from it that God says, in the day of judgment, I will know. You are just came out of sperm and you start talking about your master. So in the next segment, I will further share with you.
أولم ير الإنسان أنا خلقناه من نطفة فإذا هو خصيم مبين. Does man not consider that we created him from a mere sperm drop? Then at once he is a clear adversary. وضرب لنا مثلا ونسي خلقه قال من يحيي العظام وهي رميم. And he presents for us an example and forgets his own creation. He says, who will give life to bones while they are disintegrated? قل يحييها الذي أنشأها أول مرة وهو بكل خلق عليم. Say, he will give them life who produced them the first time, and he is of all creation knowing. الذي جعل لكم من الشجر الأخضر نارا فإذا أنتم منه توقدون. It is he who made for you from the green tree fire, and then from it you ignite. أوليس الذي خلق السماوات والأرض بقادر على أن يخلق مثلهم بلى وهو الخلاق العليم. Is not he who created the heavens and the earth able to create the likes of them? Yes, it is so, and he is the knowing creator. إنما أمره إذا أراد شيئا أن يقول له كن فيكون. His command is only when he intends a thing that he says to it, be, and it is. فسبحان الذي بيده ملكوت كل شيء وإليه ترجعون. So exalted is he in whose hand is the realm of all things, and to him you will be returned.